This is Artober TV. I'm Erin Holcomb. This week we are highlighting the Nashville Ballet. Here's 10 things to do this week. We got to chat with the Nashville Ballet's artistic director, Paul Vasterling, and performer Imani Sailors about the upcoming Peter Pan show this weekend at TPAC.
Our Peter Pan is a beautiful, beautiful production with designs by Campbell Baird, who is the designer of our Nutcracker costumes. And he really knows what he's doing, especially kind of an old-fashioned set. And what we wanted to do was create almost like an early 20th century theatrical set. So it feels really old-fashioned. It's all painted. And I think it adds to the magic because you almost step back in time. Every time I revive the ballet, every time a ballet that I read any of my work, and this was choreographed in 2013, so it's been a while, I shifted a little bit and changed things and moved things around. And it's because I've had time to think about it a little bit, and the world changes a little bit. So we did this again in 2015, and then it's been performed by other companies since then.
One thing that I love as a ballet dancer about doing this particular ballet is that it includes a lot of theatrical elements that in a traditional ballet we may not always encounter. So we've got a life-size dog, we've got a very animated crocodile, and some of the dancers get to fly, which is very unique as compared to our normal Swan Lake or Nutcracker or all of our ballets that we're usually on the ground for. So with the fairies, it's an additional role that creates a quarter ballet feeling. So very similarly that you would see swans in Swan Lake, or that you might see the flowers in Nutcracker. It's a traditional quarter ballet section that happens in the ballet for them and for the ladies who are Tiger Lily's women, who are her warrior women with her. Those create like a quarter ballet feel that you might feel in one of those traditional ballets. And so we do a lot of those scenes, for me, in my mind, juxtapose each other. I mean, there's strength in both of them, but you get the fluidity and the all of the epaulement and all of that comes with the fairies. And then opposite that, you're seeing the attack and the accent and the strength that comes along with being warrior women. And also, this production, I think, is unique because it takes the original Peter Pan story and updates it. Needless to say, there are some parts of the original story that have not aged well and are not necessarily consistent with the diversity, equity, and inclusion values that we value in society today. So I think Nashville Ballet has done a wonderful job in making this production updated. It keeps the nostalgia and the integrity of the original story, but updates those elements so that it is fun and inclusive for a very diverse audience.
Community is a big word in our mission. We want dance to be an essential and inspiring art in our community. And I believe that the essence of what we do, the essence of our performing art, is about building community. If you think about it, what we do every day is we walk into the studio and we make a community with our dancers. In the rehearsal studio with the company members, each class that we have here, you're creating community between these members. You're connecting because we're in the room together, we're working together. But even more than that, when you go to our performances, a live performance, you are connecting to the people around you. This shared experience of this art is the most important thing. Highlights of the season, of course, Nashville's Nutcracker is coming back. It's going to be live at TPAC as well as on television again, which is really cool. We're doing Lucy Negro Redux again. It's being revived before a national tour. So Rhiannon Giddens will be with us again, and Caroline Randall Williams will be with us, and we're off to cities around the country. We're working with the Nashville Symphony on a really great collaboration that's going to be at the Skirmahorn of Stravinsky's Firebird. And then finally, we're helping Belmont University open their Performing Arts Center, their new Performing Arts Center, with a performance in early July. Very wonderful season, and we're back just as strong as ever.
Don't forget, Peter Pan is this weekend, October 8th through the 10th at TPAC Jackson Hall. Please note, the following COVID protocols are currently in place. For more information on health and safety guidelines, please visit tpac.org. See you next Monday on Artober TV.